I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Hayes. A second chance effort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. Told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task.
All right, thank you, David. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Lakers lead by 5. LeBron with the buckets.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, it gives you more problems than the math book.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Down low. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To the middle. Joe. They can't stop the run with that one. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, right? Can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Reeves. Can't throw it down with one hand. Now Joe. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first. And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
At the line for the Thunder.
And that one falls for Joe.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Doncic, here we go. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. And the dunk by James.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Pull up Jay. It's good. LeBron's got 10 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
He got it up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Thunder trailing by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment. That's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Pass to connect. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the basket is good. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And the rejection by Holmgren. To the paint. Goes back up. James misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And it's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you can make a play when you really need it.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
At the line for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Holmgren. There's Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Finney-Smith. He's defended by Hartenstein. Hefty move. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Dort. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Wallace. From deep three-point land, Len grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Reeves. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Right wing. Here's Caruso. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Len. Back to Hachimura. Reeves right side. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Caruso. Defended by Milton. Offensive rebound. At the top of the key, Williams. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from that.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Luka Doncic.
Lakers leading by 9. Rebound by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And Hayes throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead.
Lakers 35. The Thunder 26.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Lakers ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here.
First team.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Substitution on the
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Milton. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Second team foul.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line.
the line for Los
Looking at his
Angeles,
numbers, just really
Jackson
not
Hayes.
one of his strengths. Shooting in the
Taking
low
2
60s
shots.
last season.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Williams. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Williams has got 8.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Benson with it. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Back to Hartenstein. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Hartenstein taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic outside to the inside. On the wing, Reeves. He has 5. Back to Len. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Len's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now. Every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Joe good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Caruso.
Yeah, the defender all
That's his
over.
first personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
At the line for
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all
Smith.
game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Back to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Len. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Caruso. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Caruso's got 5.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Poked away. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here Here's Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from close range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Holmgren.
Substitution on the court.
James looking it over. Just 5 to shoot.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers, Gabe Vincent.
Thunder trailing by 7. Down low. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And here is Milton. In the corner, it's James. Vincent misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Len with the block.
By putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Substitution for your Lakers, Jackson Hayes.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Joe. In a wide open look here for Wiggins. 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leads by 5. And here's Hayes. Defended by Holmgren. Hayes, no good.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Pass to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Out to Doncic. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. And the layup is good. Thunder trailing by 7. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. And the Thunder with the possession here. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Wiggins outside. Tries again. Going inside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trailed by 7. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Both teams changing it up here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And and looking to get stronger. Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Back to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Williams.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Williams. LeBron with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Vincent's shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Goodwin.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Vincent. For the 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Hachimura, great timing on the rebound, and he goes right after it to secure the ball.
Hartenstein.
And that one misses. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. 3-pointer. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Now Vincent. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. Goes up off the inbound. And James throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to